What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm your host, Cooper Daniels, and today is Tuesday. For the longest time this morning, hold on, I'll make sure I got my mic on right. For the longest time this morning, I was like, oh, it's Wednesday. I'm going to watch the FOMC thing at 11:30. It's Tuesday, bro. What's going on? CZ is getting sentenced today. Has it already happened? I haven't even checked, but I put it in the title because I couldn't say we suck again, because I said that yesterday, but we suck even more than we did yesterday. You could tell. Remember my show yesterday? I was like, I got a bad feeling about all this shit, bro. Not feeling good. I'm in a t-shirt. Didn't even really think about it. I didn't put on, I don't have quite as a fancy outfit as yesterday, but I do have a t-shirt on. I have to be quick today, folks. It's already 10:40. Are you in the chat? Who's in the chat? Oh, it's just animal style. Animal style, the way I like my In-N-Out burger. What's going on, man? Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you as well. You as well. This is a throwback right here. My sister-in-law made this. The ReCoop. I'm a guy that knows a little about a lot. I wonder if I should go back to those days where I actually try to break things down, investigate, and be detail-oriented. Yeah, who knows? Uh-oh. We need to ask you for a favor, Coop. You break my heart as you make me choose you over another show on at the same time, not naming names. Today is Tuesday. So what does that mean? Oh, buddy. That means I'm doing a show at the same time as Algo Hour. I know. Unfortunately, even in the future, this show can be done maybe around this time, but it's probably going to be done like my show is intended to be every morning at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So I think her show starts at 10. So you can watch my show from 9:30 to 10:30 and then go watch the last half hour of hers. But today, I guess I am making you choose a bit. I apologize. But hey, man, you know what? We're going to be okay. Whether you watch her show, you watch my show, we're just going to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be okay. Tomorrow, I'll be back. I'll be back at 12:30 tomorrow, for sure. But since we are on a tight, we're running late today, and I've got to get going. Let's just dive in. Let's navigate the noise. Good to see you guys. Thanks for showing up. Again, it's Tuesday. The markets are absolutely vomiting all over our shoes and our nice hats. Okay. All right. The market is vomiting inside of your nice hat, folks. Let's go to share screen, CNBC, and let's get it going here. All right. Good afternoon, living Boston. What's up, Native? Native is in the building. What's up, man? Thanks for showing up. So I did tweet last night, why do you hate RWA? And overwhelmingly, people said they don't hate it. There was one person that pointed out that there seems to be a lot of tokens looming to be unlocked. So I guess that's something unlocked. They're unlocked. Everything's unlocked, but meaning to be distributed. Yieldling is distributing them to questers, and I think he had a 3-month time period for that. That's going to be great. It's going to be people receiving this for participating on the Yieldling site. That's a fantastic way to do it, I believe. And then also the Algonauts are doing what they're going to do, and I trust that they're going to do a good job. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'm also not too worried about RWA. I mean, I'm going to have fun. Rick Strong is a fun character for me, so that's going to keep on going no matter what. And if he turns against RWA, it'll just be part of the story, folks. And somebody will have to stand up to defend RWA against Rick Strong if Rick Strong turns on. Man, what the fuck am I doing? Let's move on. Look, because there's a lot of blood right here. So let's see. The Dow, let's make sure we refresh. The Dow is down almost 400 points, 1%. The S&P 500 is down almost 1% at 46 points. And the NASDAQ is underperforming the three of them. Actually, the Russell is the worst performer. All right, so there you go. We got red markets. Let's go to oil. Oil's also down, but still kind of holding. Natural gas, I missed that, but it's pumping, or it had been pumping, because last I looked, it was like $1.60. Gold's dipping a bit. And then we'll look at crypto on other sites. McDonald's and other big brands warn that low-income consumers are starting to crack for sure. Yeah, no, we're headed towards stagflation, folks. We're going to get increasing inflation and recessionary level. It's going to be bad. Does that make you feel better? Because I think that it's going to be bad. I think that your little fantasy, I know some of you have fantasies of soft landings. Oh, the economy is okay because people are getting jobs. No. The government is hiring people, but full-time employment is way down and people are struggling. Do you understand? McDonald's is the stupidest amount of money ever. It's all dumb. Short squeeze or something's going on. The Truth Social people took a play out of the Reddit book and got everybody to make their shares unavailable for borrowing, so they can prevent all that short action. Binance billionaire founder to find out if prison time is coming. So I guess it hasn't happened yet. I have something like a sneeze or something. Bloomberg. S&P 500 falls 1% at the end of the worst month in 2024. U.S. consumer confidence slumps at lowest level. And all of these, it's wild how aggressive, especially LGBTQ people that are sitting here defending Hamas, who would absolutely execute them. It's like, I get you being upset at some of the actions, of course, and all the children and the women that are, it's just it's so senseless, and innocent life dying all over the place on all sides. But just at some point you just want it to make sense, and that doesn't really make sense. U.S. House Democrats vow to save Speaker Johnson from ouster. Even House Democrats are like, fucking Republicans, would you just chill out? Jesus Christ. I am no fan of that lady. I'll tell you that much. What's her face? Where is she? I think she's just she's gross to me. Anyways, okay. Moving on. Top cocoa producer Ivory Coast suspects fraud in fair trade beans. No fair trade and a fraud. U.S. agency to reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug. Well, certainly has its downsides of, sapping some motivation, focus, and stuff like that. But boy, oh boy, is it a lot less dangerous than even alcohol, really, unless you're very, very disciplined. Okay, moving on with my little pontificating. BlackRock to get $5 billion from PIF to boost presence in Saudi Arabia. Okay, I just said that with a lot of authority, a lot of conviction, but I don't really care. All right, we're done with Bloomberg. Let's go to CoinDesk, EOS Desk, as we like to call it here on the ReCoop. So we got Bitcoin barely holding on to 60. Ethereum gave up 3, but okay, let's look at those stories. All right, what time is this happening? Prosecutors want CZ behind bars for 3 years, but his defense argued for no prison time at all. Binance founder and former CEO Changpeng Zhao soon will learn how much time, if any, he'll spend in prison. CZ, with buzz-cut hair and wearing a navy blue suit and light blue tie, will learn his fate Tuesday in a federal courtroom in Seattle. He appeared there with his mother, sister, nephew, son, sitting in the gallery to his left. There's no evidence that the defendant was ever informed of illegal activity at Binance. Judge Richard Jones said as the hearing got underway before saying he disagreed with the U.S. Department of Justice's recommendation for an increase from the baseline sentencing guideline of 10 to 16 months. The court finds defendant has accepted responsibility. The former head of Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, pleaded guilty in November to one count of violating the Bank Secrecy Act, but CZ's guilty plea and his cooperation reduces that from 10 years. A pre-sentence report filed by the court's probation office recommended he spend just 5 months in prison. Zhao's plea deal also saw him agree to pay a $50 million fine, a small fraction of his estimated net worth. Bloomberg reported Monday that he might have some $43 billion in assets to his name. Binance agreed to pay a $4.3 billion fine the same day Zhao pleaded guilty last year. The agreement also saw him step down from the exchange he founded in 2017. Whatever CZ gets, it looks certain to be less than the 25-year prison sentence his former rival, FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried, recently got after being convicted on 7 different fraud and conspiracy charges. Just imagine being SBF looking at Zhao getting like CZ getting 3 months. Good morning, folks. I'm in a Seattle courthouse today with real Danny Nelson covering CZ Binance's sentencing hearing. The DOJ's asked for 3 years in prison. Defense has asked for house arrest and probation. The thread starts here. That was at 8:45 this morning. Okay, so it's just going on. So we don't know yet. It's pretty funny. Ex-Binance CEO CZ may be the richest person ever in jail in the U.S. The richest person that has ever been put in jail in the U.S. That's wild. Which probably means he's not going to jail. Let's see. So Hong Kong ETFs have the first day of the Hong Kong Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs had $11 million of total volume. Woo, baby. Paradigm shift, 11 milli. All right, let's go to the block, and then we're going to look at prices and head on our way. Ex-Revolut exec raises $6.5 million for hybrid crypto company. Nobody cares. Senator Warren and Marshall pose questions to Biden officials about the use of crypto to evade sanctions. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this eigenlayer thing is making everybody happy, right? You're not going to be able to move your tokens. You can't use a VPN. Pretty bad. Some funny stuff, though. Made for some funny content on the internet. Coinbase rolls out the Lightning Network support in collaboration with Lightspark. Coinbase is rolling out Lightning Network support from today, 7 months after the crypto exchange confirmed its decision to integrate the protocol. The integration enables a faster and cheaper way for its users to send, receive, or pay with Bitcoin, following crypto exchange rivals such as Bitfinex, Kraken, and Binance. Coinbase, the largest U.S. crypto exchange by trading volume, is rolling out support for the Lightning Network from today, enabling a faster and cheaper way for its users to send, receive, or pay with Bitcoin directly from their account. Cool. That's good. That's a good thing. All right, let's go look at prices. All right, so Bitcoin is bouncing back just a touch from that time. It was just a couple $100, but yeah, no, we're all red across the board. Volume is low. Red across the board. Volume is mid, low. Solana is now down into the mid 120s. I believe that they just sold. Their auction is completing, and like each SOL token that's locked is getting sold for $100, and it seems hellbent on making its way down there. So we'll see what happens there. XRP hanging out around 50 cents like it loves to do. Doge is at 13 cents. AVAX low 30s. Polkadot holding on to $6 with its for dear life. That's what I'm trying to say. Aptos, nobody cares. Hedera is back to its pre BlackRock Stacks is hanging out at 225. Thorchain at 467. Bonk down much less, but it went on that run. Sui, major unlock in the next few days. This weekend, hanging out at 110. Algo holding on to 17. Algo, where'd you go, Algo? I didn't. Let's go to Vestige. GORA continues to pump. Outside Lukens. That is Polka Gold pushing down 13 cents. GORA is at 67 cents. GORA, kept thinking that you wouldn't keep going up, GORA, but you keep going up. GORA, friend of the show. They're doing a great job. Let's go, GORA. Coop coin, sub 3 cents. Coop coin. Where are you going, Coop coin? Nico is in good shape. Akita Inu, good shape. Kometa, another good shaper. So this is a good group right here of ASAs. Front page news. You got Votecoin, Algo 200 is in the billing, feeling itself. I'm in the billing and I'm feeling myself. Max Ray. All right. I got to go, folks. We did it. Hey, folks, I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. What's going on? Live play-by-play. You never have to pick a side. I think this is one of those times. For real. That's true. For the amount of banter I've had for the shoes, they were well worth the money I spent. Yeah, right. Just like this is shit to think about. You know what I mean? My kids spend so much money on NBA 2K and then get crap that they don't even want. They don't even play those players. We spent a bunch of crap on some fantasy shoes, but we were able to bitch about it for a few months. We were able to yell at Little Dirk. What are the top 5 crypto I can get for cheap right now? Also, great show. Thank you, Cordell. Well, I have to go today, but we're going to get into anything you want tomorrow. True. Isn't blood in the streets a good thing for crypto? It can be, man. It's an opportunity for damn sure. Blood in the streets. We have fantasies of Algo returning back to 250. You never have to pick a side. I think this is one of those times. I agree with you. Live play-by-play of CZ hearing. Evening, Fro. What's up? Evening from the Canaries, Coop. Pissed up Scotsman on his travels again. 25th anniversary today. Look at you, man. You love that lady for 25 years, man. Good for you. Good for both of you. I'm glad that you're hammered. The Scotsman is hammered. Well, congratulations, LB. And for, being a man that sticks to the words that he made to a woman. All right, folks. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow at 12:30 p.m.